Okay guys, before we get into the start of this vlog, I normally don't do this on camera, but I'm gonna do it. I need to comb my hair to make sure I'm good enough for the vlog and for the coming vlogs in Toronto. Anyways, hello, this is Seb Sanford. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this is the first vlog of my next Toronto trip for 2022. It's my Christmas stay, my Christmas visit in Toronto, Canada, from December the 20th to 29th. And what better way to kick off the Toronto vlogs than going on a KLM flight from Bristol Airport on over to Amsterdam Airport, then from there to Toronto Pearson Airport. It's a connecting flight. I've never been on the connecting airline before. Or have I been on one before? Or maybe somewhere. But anyways, this is a connecting flight from Bristol to Amsterdam to Toronto via KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines. I thought maybe for the vlog I would like to give you a flight review on what it was like, what the flight was like, what the connecting flight was like, from airport to airport to airport. But right now, this is the evening of the 19th of December, so I have to get up really late in the morning at around 5:30, 5:45 a.m. BST, and in time for our 9 o'clock flight on the 20th. This is, yeah, I need to get lots of sleep, so let's end the intro here. But if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on new Toronto vlogs, and follow me on my Instagram, link in description. And with that said, let's head on over to the next clip where, yeah, you guessed it, it will be the 20th of December by the time the video is recorded and edited. So, yeah, I'll see you on the 20th. And I made it to December the 20th. And my voice has gone a little bit low because I just woken up in the middle of the late morning. That is 5:35. Just giving us enough time to walk out the door. Just like I said in the intro back on the 19th. I got my suitcase ready, my coat, and my man bag. I'm not going to use my backpack this time because I didn't bring a bag with me. A man bag, that is. But this time, I have a man bag. Anyways, let's load all that stuff in the car and head on over to Bristol Airport. Okay, my man bag is secured, like on my shoulder. I really don't want to lose it. I've got a breakfast smoothie that I got from M&S. It's a shop in the UK. And I can't just vlog and carry a suitcase at the same time. So I'm going to carry this suitcase, this heavy bag right over here to the car. Yeah, I'm going to have to suck in that gut as well. Okay, we're in the disco. Let me add in a little light real quick and say my final goodbyes. Okay. Okay, that was it. Just a little bit of light in the car. That was it. So, goodbye house. I'll see you in 10 days. I'm gonna miss you. Oh, I don't actually have a cry face. That's why it's turned to black. Okay, it's 6:40 in the morning and we're heading on over to Bristol Airport to catch our KLM flight to Amsterdam. That's our first stop, and then we'll take the KLM Dreamliner to Toronto Pearson. It's a 30-minute drive to Bristol Airport. You'll see what it looks like later on when we get there. Oh, look. There's a puddle right in the middle of the road. I mean, what the heck happened? It was because of that horrible weather that happened the day before we left. Oh, crap. Well, we passed it, and let's continue our drive to Bristol Airport. Alright, we made it to Bristol Airport. This is the first thing you see on your way in, like an amazing statue that illuminates to blue. I mean, at what point? Look at this, look at this. There's too much luggage in the middle of a parking lot. Don't you think so, broski? Okay, broski, Holly Sanford broski is in the vlog, and he's coming along for the ride. Yep, super excited. Definitely excited. This is our second Christmas in Toronto. Is it? Yeah, our first time, our first Christmas in Toronto was 2017. Really? Yep. Wow, long time. Yeah, our first Christmas in Toronto in 5 years. Don't you think?
Crazy. Yeah, super excited.
Yeah. And make sure you stay warm.
Yeah.
With lots of layers because it's super cold there, like minus 5 to 10 degrees C.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's freezing.
Yeah, and there could be snow as well.
Yeah.
And maybe a little bit of sleet because there's a little bit of a few chances of rain.
Yeah.
And trust me, I checked BBC weather.
Me too.
Okay, let's take our luggage and put it on the plane, and then we're on the KLM flight to Amsterdam. I better put the phone down. I don't want to do two things at once. Well, it looks like the Bristol Airport Terminal is less crowded, and that's a good thing. We're just about to drop off our baggage, like suitcases and whatever, and they're gonna go straight through our KLM flights. And when we get to Amsterdam, our checked luggage actually goes right through, not having to reclaim and recheck it, and the works and so on. I've seen that on a video once on the Air Canada YouTube channel, but it should be really interesting. I wonder what the next step is around the Bristol Airport area. So let's do it. Okay, we just went through security and I'm about to check the flight information to see when our gate to Amsterdam is going to open. Okay, we got EasyJet, Ryanair, there's KLM. Oh, no, not this KLM. I was pointing at the wrong one. Oh, wait, good grief, it's gone. Oh, there it is. KLM gate info 8:15. Okay, so we waited a good long half hour until we reach our gates, and we're heading on over to gate 10 where our flight to Amsterdam is waiting for us. It's basically a 2-to-2 seating plan. I looked at the images online, but I have no idea what it's going to look like when I enter the plane. But we'll soon find out. I hope I get to sit near the window seat because I can't do an airline vlog without shots from outside the window. Like looking at the sky from above and seeing the city of Amsterdam from above as well. And I really need some good weather right about now, and I really don't like any rainy weather. So let's head on over to gate 10 and enter our flight. Gate 10 is right over there. Gates from 7 to 16. And we have to walk for approximately 2 minutes from here to gate 10, where the first flight is waiting for us. There, it's right there. Gate number 10. Okay, we're outside the airport now. We're about to board our first KLM flight, the first part of our connecting flight. This is the KLM Cityhopper. Okay, here we are, inside our Cityhopper. Our seat is somewhere near the economy seating over there. Okay, so my flight today, my seat number on this flight today is 60. I'm in the aisle. Unfortunately, I'm not at the window seat, but this is just a quick view of what it's going to look like. And it's a good thing the sun is out on a cloudy and sunny morning. And I can't wait to fly up in the air and see the clouds and the city of Amsterdam from above.
All smaller hand luggage items like backpacks, laptop bags and jackets, please.
Okay, let's have a look at the seat pocket of this here airbag. Well, there's an airbag in case you get sick. This is a little heavy. And we have a safety card on board the airline, in which we all know the safety precautions. And we also have a Holland Herald magazine in case you get bored and you want to start reading. I think that's about it for this Cityhopper airline. Okay, so we're waiting impatiently for the Cityhopper to take off into the air because there was a little bit of a delay. I don't know how long we're going to wait and how long it's going to take for us to get this whole situation out of the way. But from now on, I'm just gonna sit back and listen to some Christmas music, or probably just watch a Christmas movie on my phone. Well, we'll probably be in the air in no time.
And other electronic devices are now switched over to flight mode. And store your guys' devices. Thank you.
Okay, it's some good news. We're about to take off after a long wait. I was patient, and we're finally taking off. Finally get to take those shots in the air, takeoff and landing. I don't know if we're gonna make it on time to get the Dreamliner. Oh, we're moving.
This is how to fasten the seatbelt and tighten it.
I already know how to fasten
And
the
this is how to
seatbelts.
open it.
So,
There are 4 emergency exits.
not to mention there's a life
and 2
jacket
doors at the
underneath my
front of
seat.
the aircraft.
Here we go. Up and away. So I got some refreshments. Here is juice that I've chosen, the apple juice, as well as some a cup of water in case I get extra thirsty. And I got myself a sandwich at the beef store. So I don't even know if this is gluten-free or not, but this is the vegetarian selection. Let me test this out to see what's in. Okay, I've finally managed to figure out what's inside the sandwich, as well as the bread itself. And we have some cheddar cheese in there somewhere, and probably some kind of butter or mayo, and sliced tomatoes. So I gotta test this out and see what it tastes like, if it's good or not. It's probably mayo, I don't even know. Let me try and get the bit with the tomato inside. The sandwich is okay. It's okay. Not 100% good, but it's alright. I'm probably going to give this around 55 to 60% for this sandwich that I got on this year's Cityhopper airline. Cityhopper airline. I'm just going to continue eating this and continue watching my movie. I'm going to continue watching my film.
Dear passengers, good morning from the flight and first officer. We are in a descent towards the airport of Amsterdam Schiphol. Remaining flights will be around 15 minutes. And
well, it looks like the seatbelt signs are on, as you can tell by the little light next to me. And yeah, there's going to be a little bit of wind and rain as soon as we land. It's a good thing I got my coat with me, so I'm all buckled up, and we're about to get ready for landing at the Amsterdam Airport. Yeah, it's going to be a bumpy landing right about now. Okay, here we are in beautiful Amsterdam. But I can't see any tall buildings in Amsterdam yet. But it looks really beautiful from this side. I can see a road, the highway. This should be my next traveling spot. Visit Amsterdam itself, and not just France. Okay, this could only mean one thing. It's time for landing. So, here comes the landing shot. Here we go. Prepare for landing. We're here in Amsterdam, and it's really loud out here because they're cleaning the place up. They're cleaning up the Cityhopper, and now we're taking a bus into the terminal at the Amsterdam Airport, where we're going from there to our next KLM flight to Toronto Pearson. Okay, this is where we need to get off, and that leads us into the terminal. And we need to get my grandmother a Christmas present before we get on the Dreamliner. I've never been in a very busy airport like the one in Amsterdam, Schiphol Airport. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yeah.
Broski, get out of the shot. It's like ski and people, or school. It's like school and people all rolled into one. And this is massive. But before we get on our Dreamliner flight to Toronto Pearson, we need to have a quick Caesar salad because it boards in around 15-20 minutes. So let's eat up. I didn't have time to show you me eating my Caesar salad and tasting it and how good it was, but it tasted great. I like the Caesar salad. I'll try this Caesar salad dish again next time we're in an airport like this one, the Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. And now we're heading on over to gate D2, where we're heading on over to our next KLM flight to Toronto. It's going to be exciting. Okay, we made it on board the KLM Dreamliner. We're about to find our seats in the premium economy row. So let's see what it looks like. And I'm definitely sitting in the window seat. Okay, this is my seat right over here. I'm sitting in 12A, which is right over here. Let me give you a tour of my seat. Okay, let me have a little tour of my seat. And as you can see, you have the CN Tower. Let's start off with the footrest. You can rest your feet right here on this here footrest, just like I did in premium economy on British Airways back in October. And we also have the seat pocket right here, along with the many safety features of the Dreamliner, and an air sickness bag in case you want to throw up in it or put some rubbish in it. And of course, we have the same Holland Herald magazine as seen back in the Cityhopper from Bristol to Amsterdam. And I forgot to put on the seatbelt. Oh, that's where the table is. On my left side, I believe. Oh my God! Did you see that? Did you see that? I have to do that again. I have to press the button again. Out comes the table. Out comes the table. A table for your dish. The supper dish. Probably like lunch or dinner. But we're gonna have lunch on this aircraft, I can tell. Yes, broski, it is cool. Broski's behind me. In the next row, in the 14 row. By over here, there's a spot where you can put your drink here, whether it's orange apple juice or Coke or just water. I'm sticking with water. And would you look at this? I think that's another seat pocket, I believe. I'm not so sure. But there's a coat hanger right over here. And not to mention, there was the pillow for resting, and alongside a blanket and a set of headphones for you to enjoy all the in-flight entertainment throughout the entire 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours. And right over here, oh, good grief, I don't even know how to open this seat. Oh, there it is. You can put all your personal belongings in this area of the seat. And you have some, they have power outlets on a flight like this. And you need to conserve battery power. And you never want a dead device when you arrive. And right over here, you can adjust your seat. Let's have to go with it. It's moving, so you can't see it. And right here, it even has some headlights. How clever. I've never seen that on a premium economy airline like this one, but I'm glad I got to see it first. Now let's check the screen. Okay, now for the television set and the features included. We have a language section at the bottom. I'm always going to go for English, so it may take a while. Oh, there we are. And you have all the in-flight entertainment as seen on this here screen. We have movies and TV shows, and some music and games. And we even have some kids stuff, movies and TV shows like Madagascar, and we even have a moving map. Let's check that out. Oh my gosh. It's called Flight Path 3D. It may take a while for it to load. There's the Earth, and it's moving. And our flight today is around 7 hours and 14 minutes from Amsterdam to Toronto Pearson. And the arrival time will be at 2:15 p.m. EST. Let me zoom in. This is where the plane is, right here. Now let's check out the movie selection here on this here flight. Wow, won't you look at this? There's an entire range of Hollywood blockbusters and classic movies. And some Christmas classics as well. And we even have the new Elvis movie, Minions 2, the very successful Top Gun Maverick, Downton Abbey, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, and we have the bad guys on here as well. And the classic movies right here, most of them are the DreamWorks Animation Collection, like The Croods, The Boss Baby, And even Megamind is on this here TV, which I absolutely like. And this one here, I also like the movie Casper with Christina Ricci. Those are just to name a few of the movies and TV shows that are on this here airline. I think I'm gonna go and watch Casper first thing. Okay, it looks like we have our menu on today's flight. Let's see what there is besides the alcoholic beverages. Appetizer, we have chicken with hummus, mango, feta, and a nut salad. And side dish, tapas, beef cheese with raisins, Dijon cheese with grapes. The main course, there are 3 main courses you can choose from. Like a chicken dish with jasmine rice. I don't even know how to pronounce any of these. Green beans and fried mushrooms. Award-winning good lentils and rich sauce with smoked bell peppers, onions, courgette or zucchini, as they say in America, and spinach and dandelion. Or a cold dish, farmer potato salad, marinade veg, salmon and green asparagus. And for dessert, we have the Stroop waffle ice cream. I never had this flavored ice cream before, but I'm soon gonna find out. And we have a light meal served before landing, probably an hour before landing. We have a salad, salad mozzarella, cheese, tomatoes, cucumber, and salad pea. And a side hot dish, falafel veg, haramara, however you pronounce it. It's grilled bell pepper, walnut, and pomegranate dip. And dessert, pastel de nata. I don't know if I pronounced any of those right, but I think I did. I think I'll go for an apple juice as the drink. And we also have a toiletry kit, including a toothbrush, and I think some socks are in here as well, and some hand sanitizer. I think that's all I want to say of what's inside this toiletry bag, and the menu included. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Here we go. We're about to say goodbye to Amsterdam, and we're about to take off.
Devices may be used at all times when set to airplane mode and secured in your hand or pocket.
Okay, time for takeoff. So hold on. And we have liftoff. Again, this time on a Dreamliner. So I guess it's goodbye Amsterdam, hello Toronto. Okay, it's a little bit too bright here, so as this is a auto dimmer window, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Turn the shade down a bit. I see another plane flying by. Okay, auto dimmer windows, dim the shade until it's completely dark. I'll just keep it at number 3 or 4 for a bit right now. This is pretty cool. The same thing for the other airlines like British Airways back in October and Air Canada and so on. So cool. Well, it looks like it's time for my meal, and I've been given a special free meal. I don't even know what's in this box, but I'm gonna find out. So let's take this thing out to cardboard or something. I got a nice chicken dish. There's some rice here, and there's some chicken and a type of gravy. And we also got some broccoli. It's 1 by 5 a day. I have no idea what that thing is. Like the red stuff. It doesn't say. But I'll have a go at tasting this later on. And we have a special dish here full of soybeans. Soybeans. And a few pieces of fruit like orange. And yeah, it's probably different kinds of oranges. And I also have a little free cracker with rosemary and flaxseed, alongside a little bit of butter. And this allows you to switch places from salt to pepper. Anyways, let's try this dish out. Okay, I paused Casper just to try out this dish. So I'm gonna have a bit of the broccoli. It's one of my 5 a day, and this bits of rice up to it as well. The broccoli is alright. And it tastes a little bit of the gravy. Now let's try the chicken with the rice and a little bit of the gravy on the side. I think it has a few veggies in the gravy as well. Okay, let's test this thing out. Oh man. The gravy tastes really good. Love the chicken. And I especially love the rice. And like I said, I also like the broccoli. The 5 a day. Yeah, that's all I can say. Like, it's almost like I'm eating Thai food at a Thai food restaurant somewhere in the city back. It probably brings me back some memories of when I tried out a dish like this one. Let me go for another taste. So, yeah, I must be careful. It's extremely hot. Yeah, this is delicious. And my rating, like, out of 10 for this chicken and rice dish, the gluten-free meal on KLM Dutch Airlines, I'm going to give this a 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, you should definitely try this out if any of you passengers are gluten intolerant or any other intolerance, whether it's, I said, gluten, dairy, wheat-free, and so on. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for this dish. And I already know what the food tastes like. It's just normal food. It's also my 1 5 a day. Anyways, yeah, that's my dish sorted out. I'm going back to Casper. It's time for dessert now. And I got the stroopwafel ice cream, very traditional in Amsterdam and Holland. Holland is the capital of Amsterdam. I don't know. And I also got myself a cup of coffee just to keep me awake. So let's go ahead and eat this thing. Not a good filming angle for my taste test on this new ice cream. Here's the label. I tried a couple of these myself before we took off into the sky. Okay. Oh, enjoy your ice cream in the style of a comic book strip. Quote. Looks like cowable pieces in here. So let's test it out. Oh, okay, it's a little rock solid. Yeah, I'm just going for the edges. It tastes like caramel. And it also tastes like stroopwafel mixed in with vanilla. It's not that bad. To get that inner filling of the waffle. Is it called caramel? I don't know the ingredients in a stroopwafel. This is delicious, actually. My 10 out of 10 rating for this stroopwafel ice cream, I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. You have to try this out if you're flying with KLM. As you can tell by this next video clip that I have added to this edited video, yeah, you guessed it, we're flying overland after flying across the Atlantic Ocean, and we're flying over the Canada area, and it's also surrounded by clouds. Yeah, it's surrounded by clouds, every nook and cranny. I could probably tell that some parts of Canada are snowing or raining or mostly cloudy. But I really wish that Toronto would be having some snowy weather by the time we land, or probably around Thursday or Friday. Well, you'll see in a couple of future vlogs in Toronto during Christmas time. So the good news is I have an hour and 45 minutes left. Okay, we have our next meal, and you guessed it, it's a gluten-free meal. this one that I carried is a little hot. This one isn't. It's cold. And I have a little side dish here, which we'll get to later. And I have the same flaxseed cracker, just like from a couple hours ago, or probably a couple minutes ago by the time this video is uploaded. And we have the cutlery, and we have some fresh dressing for this here dish. And I think this is the same meat. I can't even remember what the name of this meat is. Like pepperoni, like bologna. I don't know. And salad. We have some cheese. I think maybe some grated carrot, chickpeas, cucumber, salad leaves, and the works. I'll definitely be eating all that in that bowl. What's in this dish here? Oh, we got some squash, and I'm guessing this is couscous, quinoa, couscous. Yeah, it's probably couscous. So let's eat up. Well, it looks like I ate my salad dish, like the light meal, before my departure into Toronto Pearson. So I guess I'm gonna have to eat this dish. The apricot and the dates and this here coconut snack. No need to taste it, but I'm pretty sure this is an 8 out of 10 rating for this dessert dish. They're all delicious, this one included. And we only have around less than an hour left until we begin our descent to Toronto. The sun is still up, and we're about to prepare for landing. Less than 10 minutes. We get near the end of the video, we exit the flight, and we enter Toronto for another great journey, another great trip to Toronto, and this time at Christmas time, and a whole lot of vlogging coming your way for these next 9 days. So just hit subscribe for me if you're new here. So we're about to start landing, so here goes nothing. There it is, snowy Toronto, Canada. And would have thought, there's the CN Tower. It's a good thing I got the perfect window seat. Here we go. I do wish I could end the vlog with us exiting the Dreamliner and into the airport and outside of it and driving into the city of Toronto itself, but I think it's best to end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. A bit of a long video, but it was quite enjoyable. I enjoyed flying with KLM Dutch Airlines, and I think I'll definitely have a go at riding this airline again. Anyways, if you like what you just seen, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe today, and turn on notifications, and follow me on Instagram, link in description. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you on another Toronto video. Bye!